Additional content. Don't don't hold me accountable for supposed to be kicking or consistently holding me. Listen, if a person get to see me in my final moments and I'm speaking of a passionate subject and I articulate myself well or I convey my points to where it's easy to dissect what you agree and what you disagree with, or if you don't wholeheartedly agree with me at all. Nevertheless, if a person can look at that and say, man, this guy brings a different nuance I never seen, or he has a formula of speaking that I really can gravitate toward, I appreciate that. And you said, man, I love this guy. He's so genuine. I appreciate that. This is nothing nobody's told me. These are things that I project that people might say that will deal with me because these are the qualities to like about me. I would almost not even argue that there's a lot more qualities. See, something could be of quality to myself. That don't mean you're gonna like it about me. I might find it favorable. I might find the fact that I'm non-apologetic. I might find the fact that I have a liberal tongue and I say what comes to my mind. I might find that appeasable. But you might say, I don't like that about that guy. But it's not about what you like about me. It's about what I like about me and what I choose to convey and what I choose to put out there. Having said that, this is a quick, and I gotta find me another word other than indemnification, because I don't killed that word. I was thinking about preposterous on something else earlier, and I was like, man, I ain't said preposterous in a while. Nevertheless, this is a quick warning or labeling. This ain't that kind of video. This is ratchet. If I could think of all the topics, and then I'm gonna try to make it short, under 30 minutes. I got 28 minutes to do it. Let's get into it. I don't want to hear that Pooh Shiesty song, Get It Back in Blood, no fucking more. I'm over it. I'm done. And the only reason I don't want to hear it because it got Gucci on it. And it's just quite the conundrum. It's such an anomaly because it's like, get it back in blood. Like, I've watched all the little fucking videos making fun of how Pooh Shiesty, like, they got videos out here suggesting the clone Gucci is who snitched on Pooh Shiesty. Hey, cuz, listen, I ain't here to tell niggas personal business. But Gucci been living abroad kind of a long time. That's like for anybody that even do their due diligence. That ain't no personal business. Personal business, even though his son graduated, but I don't know if he got younger kids. But like, I knew kids that went to school with Gucci's son, right? Like white boys that went to school with his son, right? I don't even say what city he live in inside of Broward County. But if you're a celebrity, just like Trippie Redd living in Southwest Ranches and Rick Ross got a house in Southwest Ranch. I don't know if he still got that same house. I think his sister kind of got it or whatever. Point is, all these niggas been living in Southwest Ranches and all that shit, but Gucci been rich for so fucking long. And I seen an interview with Jack Boy was talking about the nigga out of touch. And the reality, everybody's out of touch. The fans is out of touch, and the musicians is out of touch. Because Gucci don't strike me as a nigga that was this genius or this fake rapper. He seemed like somebody you pull straight off of Section 8, straight out the project. I'm talking about like not no year removed from the projects. Not I met you niggas in college on some plies shit. No. Bitch, they came and got me from selling dope off the corner. They bummed me out of jail type of nigga. That's the nigga that the original fat face Gucci was. The nigga that Angie Yee had a big crush on, and I could not understand it, even though she was on par with the course of how black hoes do. I be a hater on certain ways. I be like, these hoes, what the fuck? I thought Angie was bad. Like I said, I thought Angie was bad. I was like, she like this fat face ass, rat looking ass nigga, possum looking ass nigga. But fucking, that was her choice. That was the thug Gucci. That was the nigga just sent to something from Kansas. That shit that nigga did with Jim Jones. Take these two bricks back to camp. Nigga, I serve underhanded. Nigga, that was that throwback Gucci, bitch. That was that Wilt Chamberlain Gucci that every hood nigga love. You could not deny. My favorite Gucci song of all time is gonna always be forever. snitch or no snitch, and he is a snitch. Fucking mouth full of gold, rich ass nigga with a mouth. To me, bro, when I had my plates in my mouth, you know this shit remind me of Soldier Slim. Soldier Slim say, pull up on side of white folks, smile, show every goal I got, smoking on some sticky. Y'all like to call it pot. And to me, I've always been a troll, bro. Like I love knowing that I was intelligent and smart, but I love just trolling crackers, bro. Like, bitch, I'm finna pull up like the most ignorant nigga you ever saw. Bitch, I'm grilling at the cracker, bitch. Loud ass music. I know you hate it, bitch. This my country, bitch. I know you hate it. So that Gucci song, Rich Ass Nigga with Mouthful of Gold, is synonymous with that. Not to get too caught up in those things, because I want to keep it pushing. I don't want to hear that Get It Back in Blood no more. Because that's not Gucci. That's not what he represents. And I seen something in the comments or section of somebody. See, a lot of niggas, and shout out to the Atlanta niggas who trying to run to defend Gucci in they certain kind of way. You feel me? Listen, I'm proud of that. I'm going to tell you why I'm proud of that. Because one thing that always annoyed me with New Yorkers, you will never catch them. Like, all these 50 Cent single-handedly destroyed New York rap. I'll say that shit again. 50 Cent single-handedly destroyed New York rap in two different ways. He destroyed it because he was spitting the most ABC shit you niggas ever heard. The first ABC New York shit I ever heard was a nigga named Mims. This is why I'm hot. This is why you not. This is why I'm hot. This is why you're not. I was like, what the fuck? And then when I heard that 50 Cent, I just want to slam and fought tonight. I was like, this shit. See, you look at niggas like an Aries Spears. Let's just make a quick example of him. We're not even going to highlight this nigga, but Aries Spears is the perfect New York nigga to me. Because he is a nigga that is not funny. A lot of New York niggas is stupid funny. But what I'm telling you is, you can hear it in this nigga's speech. Them niggas always give it up only for New York niggas. New York nigga only give it up to a New York nigga. Even if they beefing with the nigga. So in the height of 50 Cent beefing with Cameron, he beefing with fucking Jada Kiss. He beefing with Fat Joe. He beefing with Ja Rule. He beefing with every nigga that ever touched the microphone in New York. But when 50 Cent beef with a Rick Ross, all them niggas got nothing to say. It's not no New York nigga that took Rick Ross' side. Not none. Any nigga 50 beef with outside of New York, them niggas got nothing to say. That's commendable. It's obnoxious as fuck. Cause it's like, you peon ass niggas swear this little ass fuck. You niggas is country as fuck. Like I want to give a shout out to only one New York nigga, like a real New York nigga. This nigga named Do Dirt. Let me tell you about. Let's have story time real quick. Let me tell you about a real New York nigga named Do Dirt from Brooklyn. This nigga was big as fuck. This nigga looked like Michael Clark Duncan. But fuck the biggest fuck part, because a lot of niggas big as fuck and get knocked out. When you locked up, niggas take them TVs seriously. Oh boy, niggas take that TV. I know that for a fact, because one time when I was jammed up, I protested about having the channel change. I was like, yo, what the fuck? They had us watching niggas hang from trees and shit. And they used to put on this little TV show called Hee-Haw, or Yee-Haw, with motherfuckers jumping out. I was like, what? I was in a little ass rural fucking country. I said, what the fuck is this? No, nigga, I'm from South Florida, bitch. That South Florida is if you took New York and just placed it in the middle of the South, that's fucking South Florida. So I'm like, bitch, you niggas got me fucked up on some OB country ass shit, and these crackers up there chewing popcorn, sitting in a circle, quiet as fuck, just enjoying the shit while these niggas play cards on the table. Nah, nigga. So when I got the TV shut off, them niggas was like, man, what the fuck? This Florida ass nigga. Because I'm the only Florida nigga around. Fuck nigga, this Florida ass nigga gotta probably get up under these stairs, nigga. Get up under these stairs. I don't want to talk, I don't want to route. Get your ass up under the staircase, nigga, if you got pressure. Having said that, let me fast forward. And I'm a little nigga. Some niggas was going to join me under the stairs. Not that night, but it will be niggas that join you under the stairs. But this New York nigga that I'm finna tell the story about, you're not going to join him. I guarantee, I bet my fucking life you're not going to join this nigga under the stairs. So, This nigga on a rougher pod. He's already been sentenced. He's waiting to go to prison. So this nigga is a complete idiot. I'm telling a New York story, but I like to drag a story out. He's a complete fucking idiot. The nigga robbed the bank, right? He been wanting to rob this certain bank. He told me the story one time. But he was a good nigga, but he's an idiot. He been wanting to rob this bank, but his homeboy never wanted to do it by himself. Cause misery love company. So fucking one day, he got his baby mama whipped. That mean her tag is no stolen car. It's real tag you could trace. He get his homie in the whip. Cause I'm gonna tell his Pooh Shiesty story. I'm gonna make it all kind of relate. Cause this shit doesn't sound like some Pooh Shiesty shit as I tell it. He catches homie off guard. He say, man, listen, bro. We can get this money, bitch. I know what time to keep the vault open, this, that, and the third. Bitch, but we gotta go right now. Nigga like, man, how much? He like, nigga, at least $500,000. To the right nigga, that's a good lick. To every nigga, that's a good lick. If we talking about a street nigga. Cause like you niggas be going to prison for fucking 30 years over $20,000, $10,000 on some dumb shit. Like Cracker told me when I was 13 years old. If you can't retire off the shit, what you gonna do it for? And that's a fact that I live by my whole life. So anyway, he get this nigga to go on a lick with him. They bust the lick. 150 a piece. 300 bands. 150 a piece. Somehow, some way, you know, these crackers on this nigga shit not somehow, some way. They on his shit the next day. Because he went in his baby mama whip. And I'm talking to him. It was him and a nigga from Chicago, but I'll tell that story for another time, nigga from Chicago. I'll tell that another time. Point is, I'm like, well, damn, how you get caught, fam? He like, man, I went in my baby mama whip. He said, I've been asking this nigga about this same bank for over a year, and the niggas never said yeah. He said the one time I asked him, and he said, yeah, we was in my baby mama whip. We just had to go. So, boom, he goes. So, watch this. This is the point that I'm making. He catch life after this shit, right? He catch life in the state, and he catch life in the feds. Because robbing the bank is a federal crime. But they gave him state charges, too. So, that's like state shit. So, he pleaded to the Fed, because there was a couple niggas like that. Them niggas rather plead life. They rather do life in the feds than rather do life in the state. Because in the feds, you got cable TV. Well, I don't know about now. I ain't for me to know. I don't know about locked up life, period. But in a million years ago, fucking niggas would rather do their life in the feds than in the state because it's more sweeter. If you would type of nigga that's like that. Me, if you give me life, I'ma die the first fucking month. Either from an escape charge, you gonna have to kill me dead, or I'm gonna be stabbing that thing in that bitch that move. You can't give me life and think I'm gonna live that bitch out. It's not. You can't even give me the death penalty and think I'm gonna live that shit out. It's over with. So anyway, point is though, big nigga though. So he called out to the feds. Now in rural country towns, let me tell you what they do. I'm talking about like really rural fucking places. They don't send you off to prison fast. Once you get sentenced, they want that government, mind you, they don't got enough of a population. I'm talking about like a town with like 20,000, 30,000 people type shit. We don't got enough people we can lock up to keep our revenue coming off of inmates. So you niggas that's got your prison sentence, them niggas be begging. I never seen that shit in my life. Niggas be like, man, send me to prison. I want to smoke cigarettes. Just off of fiending of a cigarette, nigga like, man, send me to the chain gang. So he was pissed they wouldn't send him to prison, right? This nigga started breaking every fucking TV, every part. Mind you, he's around nothing but niggas that's facing murder charges. He didn't murder nobody. Now, in the time of talking with fam, he telling me all his New York stories. And back in the days, you know, they had this expression, especially in New York, but everywhere they had this expression, doing dirt. Like, if you doing dirt. They didn't really call it busting licks. They call it doing dirt. So this nigga was known for busting licks, but before niggas called it busting licks, He did dirt, so they called him Do Dirt. That's how he got his nickname, Do Dirt. So motherfucking, he was telling me, man. He said, man, I done robbed so many niggas. Son. Heavy New York accent, crazy New York accent. I ain't matter of fact, he's like an anomaly because you look at this nigga and you think this big country, big black, extra black ass, muscle bound ass nigga. You think he's just a country boy. This nigga from fucking Brooklyn. Nigga done been to Rikers Island, all that shit. Did time in New York, upstate. That's why, and it tripped me out when niggas say upstate like Buffalo type shit or Mount Vernon type shit because you just think of NYC. You don't really think of New York as just being country and rural. And New York is country and rural as fuck. You feel me? Just NYC. Picture, it's just like I'm gonna get sidetracked with this shit. First time I ever went through Illinois, I seen all these dead deer on the side of the fucking road and shit. And I was like, I'm looking at my GPS. This shit say Illinois. Ain't this where Chicago at? I'm expecting to see buildings and fucking shit just like, nigga, it ain't nothing but deers and fucking farms. This is the whole fuck. Don't you niggas, you little niggas, especially you little niggas, don't get this shit twisted. This not a movie. When I say this shit is always a precautionary tale, let me get an indemnification. It's always a cautionary tale. I'm never highlighting nothing. I'm never glorifying nothing. This shit is a cautionary tale. You do not want to be around these kind of human beings. Niggas that don't mind killing, kill for fun. And this nigga used to tell me about he robbed niggas with butter knives. Sometimes he robbed niggas. They knew who the fuck he was, but they knew they ain't want no get back. I done damn near lost my fucking point of this. Oh, Pooh Shiesty shit. I don't want to hear that get it back in blood. No fucking more. Gucci. Hey, baby girl, my baby, my queen, my princess, my love of my life. I lied to myself and said I was going to get you sluck. My baby, she ignoring me. Hey, boo-boo. Go in your room with that. Go in your room with that. Go in your room. Unplug that. Unplug it. Just unplug it. Unplug it. Go in your room. Thank you, baby. Fucking hit the switch. The nigga was wilding, right? Oh, my bad. We were talking about, my bad. I got mixed up. Fucking, the nigga Do Dirt. Oh, I said I don't want to hear to Get It Back in Blood. I don't want to hear that song tomorrow. I'm over this shit. Get It Back in Blood. This is what I hope you little niggas watched it. Like, I'm gonna start doing. They used to have this shit. I gotta look fam more. I'm gonna give a big shout out to what used to be my favorite YouTube channel. This shit was called The Rap Trap. And I say that shit again. The Rap TRAP. And I just thought about one of my dreams I had last night. The Rap Trap, the nigga used to give it like a dissertation. The nigga used to have a chalkboard up behind him. And you know, they don't call it a chalkboard. It's like a highlighter marker board these days. And he'll get his shit like a class. And he tell these nigga about the Rap Trap. How these niggas get fooled. They get suckered into this shit. Now, I started this conversation with talking about Gucci living in the suburbs. Gucci been living, I'm talking about fat Gucci before Keisha Kayor. Been moved to the suburbs. Shout out to the nigga in the chat that said in the comment section that I was watching. They said when Jeezy was trying to be a grown man, and I ain't mad at Gucci for what he did to Jeezy, because Jeezy is another. I'm gonna watch my tongue on this shit. I'm gonna be respectful. Because, bitch, we grew up off of Trap or Die. Can't ban the snowman, nigga. Psh. But it's disappointing is what I'm saying. Let me get off subject again. I'm going to probably lose a lot of these subjects. Because I'm on this Jesus subject now. I used to... I know a guy. I know a guy. He used to know niggas that was wild as fuck. And they used to be on demon time. They used to listen to shit like Plies, rob your pussy ass. The most violent plot song ever. The nigga say, I don't even I don't even wanna well, even though it's not a violent song when you think about it, he said I don't even wanna whack you, I wanna rob your pussy ass. That's actually a favor. Like, you just ask in the street, nigga, would you rather nigga whack you or rob you? They'll say rob any day. Even though robbing is extremely disrespectful. Shout out to Jet Boy for in his little Big Facts interview. Bitch about like never being robbed. Like robbing is robbing mean you was lacking, you was slacking, and the nigga know you that sweet that they can keep you alive because you ain't coming back to do shit. And here, hence the song that I was just talking about. Get it back in blood. You see that? I know you ain't gonna get it back in blood, nigga. We finna rob you. You a goofy, bro. We gonna rob you again if you get it back up, nigga. Type shit, right? So, niggas back when that fucking Trapper die, Can't Ban the Snowman. Can't Ban the Snowman was more for the hustlers. Trapper die, that nigga had certain songs for the other kind of guys. The block, OG killer with the rock, yeah. I can give you a story where it's like the movies where motherfuckers start to fade at the end. Every nigga I listen to that song with is either dead or they locked up in prison for life. If it's 4 niggas in the car and we all listen to that song together, I'm the nigga get to tell these stories. And the rest of these niggas, I miss you, little brother. Big brother. It's over with. So, you look at how Jesus got disrespected. And I live in Georgia now. I've been living here for, well, not living here, but off and on. But this is my first full year. Now that I get the climate of this shit and get to hear from the locals, the local Georgians, and to understand where Sandersville is at, I know where Milledgeville is at. Shout out on the boy, cause the whole world love it when you saying that. Not what's them niggas, man? Them country niggas, man. Them niggas saying all my life I've been poor. Nappy Roots, nigga. Big shout out Milledgeville. Big shout out Nappy Roots. With that said, to congregate it, visit, understand these places. Bitch, I know Georgia better than the average Georgia nigga because I always been a traveling nigga. Been to Cordele, been all up and through fucking Columbia, been all up and through Augusta, been all up and through Rennes. You niggas don't even know about Rennes. Sandersville, bitch. Anyway, point that I'm making is, when you hear that a Jeezy from this type of place, you like, oh, that's a friendly. These little country places, listen, let me tell you the good and the bad. The bad is if a nigga was on some psycho whacked out shit, they could kill forever. They could live their whole lifetime and be a serial killer. Nobody never gonna catch you. Nobody ain't coming to visit your farm. Bitch, the police ain't sophisticated like that. Nobody doing no flyovers. Nigga, you could be a fucking killer for fucking years. But the average motherfucker around that motherfucker is on some peaceful harmony shit. That's just being honest. So them niggas all gravitate to fucking Atlanta, the ever-growing city. Atlanta is almost like a conundrum. What is Atlanta? Like, I almost want to ask, like, a fucking nigga that think they from Atlanta, what is Atlanta? No, seriously. What is it? Fulton County? Is it DeKalb County? Is it Cobb County? Is it the Jonesboro? What the fuck is Atlanta? It's an ever-growing fucking scam. That's what the fuck it is. An ever-growing scam for niggas to feel like they're a part of some shit. And it just keeps growing and they keep calling it Atlanta. It's only, if you're not from Fulton County, you're not from fucking Atlanta. That's on my word. Fuck what you niggas think. If you're not from Fulton, mind you talking to a historian. You not from fuck. You just from some shit that got caught up in the cipher. Anyway, back to the Jeezy point. So Jeezy do a versus with so-called Atlanta nigga. And mind you, when I say so-called, it's only because I've learned in these 2 years, I've had a crash course collision of, okay, this is Atlanta. Okay, this is, for all you know, fucking Atlanta it spans 20 miles every fucking year. So the fucking goalposts keep getting pushed back of what's Atlanta and what's not. This is why you got a shawty low. And I ain't trying to invoke T.I. into the conversation, but when that nigga shawty say he from the west side, well, goddamn, it must be two sides. Motherfuckers, everybody from fucking, but the real Atlanteans will tell you no, bitch. Just like motherfuckers from Decatur. The real motherfuckers from Decatur, they'll tell you that's not Atlanta. See, me being a Florida nigga, we thought, oh man, Decatur is we thought that was a neighborhood in Atlanta. We didn't know that was its own city. Real Decatur motherfuckers, they love Decatur. Decatur was greater. Shot. But motherfucking, the nuances of motherfucking all the transplants, Philly motherfuckers coming down, New York motherfuckers coming down, etc., they just call it all Atlanta, and then everybody just get it misconstrued. I say all that, them get to the point. Jeezy threw a rap battle versus Gucci. Gucci, for the most part of what we know as outsiders as Atlanta, is an Atlanta nigga. Only Jeezy know in his heart that he's not an Atlanta nigga. He knows in his heart you was now a Big Meech. Big Meech not an Atlanta nigga. He's still repping Detroit. But he went to Atlanta and put on like no other fucking Atlanta, like no natural Atlanta nigga put on, like only an outsider could do. And he put on. So motherfucking Jeezy go through this shit with Gucci. Gucci realizes, man, I'm a real street nigga. You like, Jeezy looking at a nigga like a country boy. Now, let me tell you one thing, bitch, shout out to the country boy. We're going to give a shout out RIP to Scooter, Young Scooter. Young Scooter say, bitch, came a long way from the country dirt roads, nigga. Shout out them country dirt roads, bitch. Cause like I said, boy, those shit's not making no peons. It's not making no peons at all, shit. New country dirt roads is the scariest thing as a nigga you could ever fucking live in your life. It's gonna make you one or two things. You're gonna be subservient and be like, man, respect the white man, this and that. Or you just gonna be just chaotic. Ain't nobody can pull you over. Cause imagine you driving one night and you on a country. I'm talking about the road is dirt. I ain't talking about the road is fucking asphalt, cement, gravel. The road is literally orange clay. Nigga, your GPS got green to the left, green to the right, green to the north, green to the south. Your GPS has stopped showing you a speed limit. You dead off in the middle of nowhere. The bitch can't even register. This pussy hoe want me to come visit her in, what's that, Fort Gordon or some shit? I think it's Fort Gordon. But you gotta go through some rural shit. It's outside of Savannah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, funky ass hoe. That's too much dead road, hoe. You done show me your body pictures already, hoe. Your body ain't worth it. Bitch, ain't no whole body worth it, bitch. I gotta drive 100 miles of fucking iffy shit. Bitch, only thing that's worth it is money. And the only way money is worth it is if I know the money is there. Let's just say I buried some money some fucking where. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go dig this shit up. Okay, yeah, nigga, it might be worth it. Outside of that, bitch, I ain't, man, you can kiss my asshole, please. I send you a Greyhound ticket if you want to jump on it. But, bitch, nah, I'm not coming. So, anyway, bottom line is this. Gucci shitted on Jeezy. Shitted on Jeezy. Fuck Pookie Low. Now, when me living in Pookie Low's place of birth, I live in Pookie. These niggas is different. I ain't gonna say they different. They regular niggas. But the place is different. This shit is like the cowboy. I love this place. Maybe that's the fucked up part of me. Maybe I gotta pray a little bit more. I don't have no gripes about this fucking place. I do got gripes. But my gripes ain't the niggas. My gripes is the niggas, but for a different reason. Gucci comes to do a show. I went down this rabbit hole. So, the Jeezy allegedly hired some niggas to whack Gucci. These niggas is from Central Georgia that's supposed to whack Jeezy. I meant Gucci. These niggas don't get the job done. In fact, Gucci waxed one of the niggas. It was his the baby moment. It was his get out of jail free card. Plus, I could brag on this shit for life because I defended myself. Nobody under in a right mind will say Gucci was wrong for whacking Pookie. Nigga, you tried to rob me, and in the course of a robbery, niggas get killed. Gucci did what he had to do. Gucci made a career out of this shit. The state of Georgia versus Roderick, whatever the fuck his last name is. But these niggas is on a different timing where Pookie Loke is from. I think, just looking at it as a historian, Gucci murdered fam at the right time. If he had murdered fam in the climate of how these little niggas be acting these days, and we all know these little niggas is rougher and tougher, more stupid, more lamer, but that don't change the fact that they rougher and tougher. If he would have murdered like a new age kind of nigga like that, he wouldn't have been able to come back to the city and perform. This city be looking for any celebrity kind of life to validate itself. So when certain artists come perform, they give it up. They show love. They show mad love. They spend their whole check to go see that artist. Now, when I'm looking at as a historian from a historical point of view, some folks say, man, the gangbangers came up to show out on Gucci, but the bitch was so policed up that they couldn't get to him. Like, I'm talking about the police is out there just like a dragonfly sitting there in the middle of a mosquito pit. Bitch, they just like, oh, you show up, you show up. They know, mind you, the county only so big, so they know all the gangbangers. They so this car. They snatching these niggas up before Gucci even get there. Now let's fast forward to current day. I say all this shit. You might say, well, why you tell all this Gucci shit in backstory? What I'm trying to tell you is most rap artists and I have to think as I say this shit because think about myself like if I would have had a chance to blow. If I would have blow, let me tell you a quick story about myself real quick before I finish up the Pooh Shiesty point. If I would have never been framed for a certain crime that changed my whole life, I probably would have been, I most definitely would have been one of them niggas rapping shit that ain't living. Did I wild out as a G? I could tell a lot of stories and it would have been true stories, but it would have been embellished like a motherfucker. Because I didn't have no experience in none of that crazy shit. My stories was fighting. And if a nigga was to try to like do something or try to like bust a lick on you, it's going to be with the hands or it's going to be with that poker. Never had touched no gun. I was so scared of guns for so fucking long, bro. Bitch, my mama made me scared of guns, dog. Bitch, my mama had big guns, bitch. I was scared of them shits. My daddy had little guns in comparison. Bitch, my mama is a full country fucking gun smoke bonanza ass woman. And my big brother he adopted like one thing for sure. I'm gonna tell a part of my story that made me the way I am too. I remember one time my big bro put some fire on me before, right? I'll never forget that shit, because my bro had infrared. See, this is what that drinking do, because that drinking how you thinking suppress shit. Because that shit, every time I think about it, make me want to beat that nigga up. Like, just go beat him up. Like, cuz, I beat you up. Like, I beat you fucking up. Like, I love saying this shit. Like, it's nothing like beating a nigga up. Like, I beat you up, bitch. These hands is made to batter and break faces. break zygomatic bones and orbital bones and your lacrimal glands and your fucking nasal septum and every fucking thing, bitch, of your face, nigga, your cranium, your palatial bone, nigga, your fucking frontal bone, nigga, your frontal lobe is supposed to get fucking eradicated, jit. Nigga, hit you in the back of the head, fuck up your whole occipital lobe, nigga, your occipital bone, nigga. Talk to her like a real surgeon over this bitch, nigga. And that nigga pull a fire on me, and my mama be trying to excuse. My mama and my big brother pulled guns on me before. I must be a hell of a nigga. Cause I'm a forgiving ass nigga, dog. Like, I'm such a fuck nigga, bro. Outsiders outside of my blood, I ain't gonna never forget them pussy ass nigga, boy. It's and it's stuck for fuck life, jit. Bitch, if we ever like one thing for sure, two things for certain, any nigga that ever spared me, let's just say a nigga spared me and I'm not knowing that a nigga spared me. Bro, I appreciate that shit. Just hit me up on some personal time and be like, man, bitch, I caught you lacking on such and such, such and such, such and such, and you don't even know it, but I spared you. I appreciate that. I so appreciate that. You tell me that shit, that's your get out of jail forever card, nigga. Like, I ain't never got no pressure, nigga. Not nothing, cuz, bitch, you prolonged a life that's supposed to be prolonged to save lives. And I feel like I done saved a couple lives. And I'm going to try to navigate this conversation to another subject. But I'm on a real subject. Let me finish up the Gucci shit. Gucci ain't live no real gangster life. Gucci was a teenager that sold dope. And some niggas tried to rob him. And he got a fucking easy kill. He did what a nigga supposed to do. Bless his heart forever for that. He did what a nigga supposed to do. He had his mind right. He had his guards up, and he could shoot. Cause a lot of this shit come down to aim. A lot of niggas shoot at each other and miss that center. He got the ups on the niggas that was trying to get the ups on him, and he took a nigga life. Bless that nigga heart. But he made a career out of something that he... See, one thing about that avenue... And Plies learned this shit. Let's talk about Plies real quick. Bless Plies' heart. Shout out to Fort Myers. Bitch, I got old school video. I gotta go find that video. Bitch, I think YouTube been plotting against me for so long, nigga. I used to be in Fort Myers all the time, dog. And I was in the trenches. When I was in Fort Myers, nigga, I was in the trenches, nigga. Shout out to Little Hot Reds, a Little Red liquor store. Bitch, I was in the trenches when I was in Fort Myers, bitch. Getting real love from real niggas and real bitches. And I used to post that shit. Matter of fact, shout out Marco Island, bitch. That's the cracker shit. Because I was in the trenches and I was in the cracker shit too. Point is, though, Plies got boomed on stage by this little nigga, right? Plies security. See, these little security niggas, this show you why you can't buy loyalty, dog. Like, this is the difference with a Pooh Shiesty nigga. And I was never a fan of Pooh Shiesty. I wasn't. I'm still not a fan. But I'm jit kind of growing on me like a mole or something. I'll tell you why. Some niggas is just chosen by their community. It's nothing you could do to be more popular than them. It's nothing you could say. You can rap better than them. You can fight better than them. Your dick bigger than them. You can make more money than them. But they just love. You can't stop real fucking love. When motherfucker just love that mother. Like, it's a hoe I watched about to get beat up the other day. Like, there's a small, and I don't want to get too deep into, matter of fact, I won't. Bottom line is, Plies got boomed on stage. He got boomed by one of his favorite fans. His favorite fan went on live or whatever to talk about the shit after. And I don't remember his reasoning, but I do remember the most important part. He was like, I thought you was a real nigga. Plies used to Bro, to go to a Plies show in South Florida, nigga, that was almost like the bull run they do in Spain. You asking to get fucked up. When Plies was rocking that goon mask, wasn't no Pooh Shiesty mask. And no sir, Pooh Shiesty might have been 9 years old. Plies rocking the goon mask. When that nigga was fucking with the goon man, when that nigga say, I jump in that monkey suit, pull that ski down, and make that chopper do what it do, niggas was believing in that. All my niggas was believing in that. Niggas that ain't here no more. Niggas that might be here and they just so sprung out on heavy drugs, they don't know that you could call them dead. They dead. They dead. I'm gonna give a quick another story where I got 20% on my phone. Shot one of my little niggas during that time. My little nigga mama had cancer. I guess the older I get, the more of a fuck nigga I am. Because I just, in this real time, I just kind of regretted that I never fucked his mama. Cause she was bad. She was bad as fuck. And I'm gonna tell you what, this lady, she was super. But I respected her so much as a mama. He was a little nigga to me. He was my little nigga. But she was older than me. She like big sis type shit. But to him, that's his real mama. Point is, she had, when she was going through like chemotherapy type shit, I took her to chemo in a splat. In a splat. Fucking. I tell my dudes, I say, Mom, you don't want to ride with me? Cause she on some like, son, hey, take me to such and such. I gotta go to the doctor. I like, Mom, I don't even know where her real son was at, cause he kept him a splat. But all his shit was extra hot. I like, Mom, what's up? She's like, man, I gotta go to the doctor. I say, man, I'll shoot you some money, Mom. You need some money? This before Uber. This way before Uber. I shoot you some like cab money or some BCT money type shit. Mom like, man, just take me. You got a car. I'm like, Mom, that's a splat. She said, I don't give a fuck. I say, Mom, when crack get behind me, you know what it is now. You know what the fuck it is. I'm telling you what it is right now. This lady was such like, bless Mom. R.I.P. Mama. Matter of fact, I apologize for saying I would have hunched my little nigga mama, but I would have hunched her in real time. That I'm thinking. But back then, I would have never. And I loved her like a mama on my goddamn self. Because her son was my little nigga. And the worst thing I ever seen, and I'm all the way out the, let me just finish up that Gucci shit so I can just be done with it. I don't want to hear that get it back in blood. Because you niggas don't know what it is to get it back in blood. You niggas don't know what it is to get it back in blood. That's the ultimate what I'm saying. I can't, this is the World Wide Web. And I'm going to always call it that. I can't compete with niggas around the earth. It's niggas that I'm watching niggas eating niggas eyeballs. And it's this fuck nigga. And I would punch him out. Matter of fact, let's get back to the Africans. Because we talked about them earlier. Talk about the Africans. These Africans eat other human beings. They eat niggas nuts and eat niggas dicks. It's Jamaicans that eat dick. They call it, what they call that shit? Sop, cow wop soup. I don't know what the fuck they call it, but the Jamaicans been eating dick. My uncle, I got an uncle named Livingston. Livingston is the most fucking Jamaican name ever. That's my Uncle Livy. Love my Uncle Livy. Big shout out Uncle Livy. Matter of fact, next time I go back down south, I'm going to do a video on my Uncle Livy. But the point that I'm making is cold cock. That shit just came to me. Cold cock soup. These bitches eat bull dick. You ain't, listen, bro, I don't give a fuck how gangster you is, how thug you is. I ain't eating nothing dick. Nothing. Not no fraud dick. Not no, bitch, listen. I'm not eating no mosquito dick, no porcupine dick, no bird dick. I'm not eating no sort of fucking dick. Period. It's Fuck nah, nigga. Kill me now. Kill me now. Lord, take me life right now. Bumba Club. Fevy, don't waste no fuck time. Come here in my low. Handle your shit. Take me now. I'm not eating no form of fucking dick. Dick? Penis? Sausage? Glizzy? Blicky? Whatever you fuck niggas call. Nigga, kill me now, Lord. Kill me fucking now. Kill me. Listen, this is why I don't get mad at the gay niggas. When gay niggas be putting niggas out, it's sad and niggas get whacked about that and you asking for it. But at the end of the day, can you blame these niggas? They took the ultimate risk. They put another nigga wood in their mouth. You gotta salute a nigga like that. You gotta salute a nigga, bruh. You put the glizzy in your mouth piece. These niggas out here putting glizzes in their ass. And both of them the same to me. Ass and mouth it's like you've conceded to being a man at that point. Why shouldn't transsexuals, and we're not making this conversation about that, but this is like a blip on the radar, but we're gonna talk about it. Why shouldn't they be considered women? Why? I get it. The nigga part of me say, cause you don't want to chop your dick. Chop your dick. Chop it. Chop it. Don't tell me to call you no bitch if you still got a penis. I could be fucked up and drunk, or I could just be on some fucking gutter gangster shit. Fuck you and your ass like you puss ass nigga, you puss ass hoe. But don't tell me to call you no woman. You're not a woman. You got a whole glizzy hanging in the front. Bitch, your glizzy on soft might be what my shit is on. Maze on me. Bitch, your shit might either way, nigga, you took in the ultimate sacrifice. You've given up manhood officially. What the fuck I was talking about, bro? I hate this liquor shit. I gotta get off of this. I really do, bro. Bitch, maybe I do need. You know what's so funny? Cause I seen some grotesque people. They drop their kids out to the park. Mind you, I'm playing with my kid at the park, and they drop their kid at the park just so they can go smoke weed. And they left the kids by themselves at the park. Just so they, and I said, bitch, I don't never want to, well, ain't no, I don't never want to, but I'm never going to be like that. But I was like, damn, weed, that's serious? And when you offer weed, you don't realize how serious weed can be. I'm out here sounding like a crackhead at this point. I can hear myself in real time say, I don't want to say nothing that'll give people the ammo to say, man, okay, good, let's scrape weed. But at the end of the day, weed have you out here gooking like you on crack. Because motherfuckers make choices they wouldn't, like liquor. You're not gonna tell me to do no stupid nigga shit on no liquor. But weed, bitch, when I had my ex-girlfriend, she was so fucking bad. Nigga, shout out, if y'all go listen to a song, or y'all go to my playlist, and I got a song called Fuck 'Em Up, Chris, and it's a picture of me on the beach. This bitch, she look like Angela Bassett / Tina Turner, because she got all these muscles. She's so toned. But that wasn't no punk, that wasn't no faggot. And you hear anybody that tune in to my screens or see, bitch, I'm as genuine as it get. That was a woman. Badder than the bitch, fonder than the bitch. I got whole photos of her, plenty photos of her. That was my baby. But I regret that when I was fucking sprung out on weed and I couldn't go to sleep without it. And it would be 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, like, I gotta get some weed. I got the money. Shout out, nigga, P Slim, nigga, RIP P Slim, nigga, 1K. Bitch, I gotta go P Slim, bitch. The only nigga I know that's a fuck nigga killed P Slim. Bitch, like, them pussy nigga killed P Slim because they couldn't out hustle the nigga. That's why you know any nigga in the dope game now is a fed. Because you can't literally, I don't know about up in Georgia, so I don't know Georgia politics. But South Florida politics, nigga, you out hustling, nigga, bitch, a nigga will put the police on you or put that phone on you. It ain't no other option. Ain't no robbing you. Nigga will put them police on you or put that phone on you and whack your dumb ass. So they ran down on P Slim, but nigga, 1K. Shout out P Slim, 1K. Anyway, nigga, bitch, I said, bitch, I gotta go Peach Slim, bitch. I gotta go walk all the way to Sunland. Bitch, I'm walking. Niggas is out here. Mind you, my bitch is bad. I got this little pretty ass woman. I asked her to stay at home, but she's so in love with me. She think I'm gonna get fucked up in the street. So she like, no, I gotta come. And plus she with the fuck shit. Shout out Hot Boy. Nigga, shout out Hot Boy out of Orlando. What the fuck Hot Boy? Is he locked up or some shit? Nigga, we be on that fuck shit too. She was on that fuck shit too. So she like, nigga, whatever, nigga. I'm following you. So I remember, bro, that girl was so down, bro. Back in the bicycle days, nigga. I used to pull her on the handlebars. I used to put some pegs on the back, pull her on the pegs. Shit, when I was really fucked up, she'll pull me. Bitch. Real city girl, nigga. Like, you niggas don't even know, shit. Let me finish up some points, because I want to play my game. I don't want to talk no more. Bottom line is, Gucci a snitch. I say all this shit to get a, like that nigga Pusha say, short story shorter. Gucci a snitch. I don't give a fuck what none of you let a nigga say. That nigga a snitch. A snitch, a snitch, a snitch, a big snitch. And the audacity, the caucasity for the white people to rub in our face. Get it back in blood. He's the main nigga talk about get it back in. You supposed to got it back in blood. You didn't. You called them crackers. Because you know these new Memphis niggas is like a venereal disease. It just came out of nowhere. Like, we used to the 3-6 Mafia, and we thought these niggas was some devil worshippers then. He's our king. He's our God. He's our father. And I was like, God damn. And that was my shit. But it was like, God damn, bitch, what kind of, like, sacrilegious shit you niggas got going in Memphis? But we just, like, we used to the pimp shit. We used to the Tealers. I'm so tired of balling. Too many bitches on my dick. We used to that type shit. We used to the fucking 8-ball MJG. I'll be obliged if you step aside because my riders are waiting. New age, new day type shit. We're not used to this fucking crunchy black. The whole fucking Memphis just turns into fucking crunchy black overnight. What the fuck? We used to the Project Pat. On life we live is oh so beautiful. Nigga, shout out Project Pat. Nigga, the rawest nigga out of fucking Memphis ever. But at the end of the fucking day, these niggas came by storm. And say what you want to say about Yo Gotti. And I know Yo Gotti deserve a lot of the flack he catch. He do. Dolph is love. But I was always, when it comes to the music, a Yo Gotti guy. And when I think about the, I'm not to hold you, I wanna love you. And when I also think about that, damn, bro, this shit is so pertinent to what I got to say about this point. Put my pride to the side. That song done saved a bitch life. Not my life, it saved the bitch life. I had to cry. I had to lay on my face like the Bible say and cry. Put my pride to the side. You know one thing about these women and what scares me as a girl's dad? These women is like fucking honeycomb badgers. Honeycomb badger be all up teasing the fucking lion and shit. Lion is a whole fucking savage killer. And the honeycomb badger like, bitch, I don't see you. It's gonna be hard to kill. And it is hard to kill her. Not impossible, but it's hard. That's what these women. Women be up under the most savage nigga. You could have killed 4 bitches in 1 week, and she's in your ear just nagging like, fuck nigga, so I give a fuck nigga. I tell them crackers right now, pussy ass nigga. I tell them crackers, this is what a nigga fucking Biggie say. You wanna stay home, my living room floor, play Nintendo with Caesar Leo, pick up the phone, say Papa not home, sex all night, mad head in the morning. Spin my cheese, smoke all my weed, cases in VA, body in DC. Cases in VA, body in DC. Ho, you know everything that can ruin a motherfucking life, and you dangle it over a nigga head. like a nigga just won't fucking victimize you. That's what these bitches is. These hoes are put that great, cause niggas is vulnerable. Cause that good pussy, that great sex, that opposite, like that woman shit. It's like going back to the Pooh Shiesty shit. I was thinking like I ain't want to disrespect lil' bro, but I was thinking the irony of a funny video I can make with the mama saying, "You got leadership skills these niggas need." Then I wanted to show why she's saying leadership skills. I wanted to show all these niggas charges and the potential time they facing. Leadership, what? Bitch, that shit did not age well. Leadership, what? And as a progressive ass black man that like women that work hard, you hoes is the problem. If we go to prison or we die, you hoes don't get our sons wet. Because all you want to do is be a ratchet hoe forever. At some point, you got to step up and be mama. This is why I hate the integrated system we got. Because Crocker not just going to let us beat up on our bitches. Not all domestic violence is good. Most domestic, two not. But some domestic violence can be good. Some hoes need to go, shout out my nigga, what's that pimp nigga out of Cali? I can't think of little bro name right now, but some hoes gotta go oops aside your head. I gotta go oops aside. Bitch, you got my son out here robbing and stealing and killing him. Because you trying to make another me or you trying to make another who? I'll beat your stupid ass out your clothes in the street. And that like Kevin Gates said, we finna give Kevin Gates his flowers. When he said, bitch, we supposed to be in love. I show up to your house, your brother better not come outside. Your daddy, but your uncle, whoever love you, that's a nigga in your family. If we beef and pussy that hoe, they better just leave it between us. And if we got a kid, funky bitch, they definitely better leave it between us. You not finna have my son, cause guess what? My self-preservation mean more than anything in this world. You not finna have my jit out here. You not finna be trying to make a replica of the nigga. See, motherfucker, even I myself, right? I say to myself, without that woman balance, my daughter gonna be so strict. Like, for instance, my daughter, it was some song came on, but she just happened to be walking like that, or just like whatever, on some kitty shit. I thought she was finna be touched like on her hands and feet trying to dance. I was finna say, you got me. Really, I was probably just gonna go into a straight ass whipping. You not finna bust out into no popping it on no head stand. What the come on. Got me fucked up. But if there was a bitch, the brain balance, even a ghetto bitch, a hoe say, man, let that girl, you doing too much. You so strict. The harder you go on her, the more she gonna rebel. Woman, that womanhood stick together type shit. But with just a daddy cultivating her, it's a strict balance. It's a no daddy, baby. You can't do that. Niggas look down on women like that. Niggas. And she too young to tell that type of shit, but when I decide the age, I can really just keep it a buck. Niggas piss on women like that. I don't gotta show you the R. Kelly tape. But niggas piss, literally piss. Nigga, and the low live men that don't get trained well, they get shitted on. That's why Biggie talked about that. Mind you, my baby got no business knowing what the fucking Notorious B.I.G. is. But he talk about this shit in his song. You nasty, boy. You nasty. Or the skit. Bitches getting pissed on. Niggas getting shitted on. Like, literally shitted on. It's niggas out here that'll let a bitch defecate. And just like he said, he met a bitch. And this is a nigga. Biggie been dead for how long? 97? Biggie been dead for 30 years. 3 decades. And he telling you back then, hoes just asking to get defecated on. Shit, you gonna let a fat, blackest ever, however he stay Gucci down to the socks, you gonna let that nigga shit on you? Take a whole crowd. Out his boongie. Out his dupe shoe. These hoes don't got no standards. They been getting raped. They been getting molested. This is why I would be damned if a cracker ever come tell me about how to raise my jit. Bitch, you crackers is not, especially after the Epstein files. Shout out to me seeing all of the videos of how they refuse to prosecute any person on the Epstein list. You bitches refuse to persecute them, but you want to tell bitches about who you gonna take their child from. If a cracker ever came to my door talking about you gonna take my child, you gonna take that bullet right in your face. Not only in your face, I got guts. Like I used to tell bitches all the time. Do you know what it's like to see a bitch brains blown out? This ain't no fucking Hollywood movie where a bitch get a little hole in their head and a little blood. Bitch, they whole fucking shit. They cranium bones and meat and all that brain matter. It blows the fuck out. It blows away. They whole shit is fucking. It's off. It's over. If you don't got the stomach for that shit, don't get into no thugging and thinking you gonna shoot a nigga up close. That's why most of these gangbang niggas, they shoot like this. They don't want to see. And that's why they be fucking killing so many innocent victims. Because they can't shoot for one. And the second part is they can't stand the thought of it. I forgot what my original point was going to be. Oh, point is, well, that wasn't going to be my point, but I'm going to alter my point. All child molesters supposed to get their head blowed the fuck off, brains blowed off, close proximity. You watch that shit. If you ain't got the guts to see the shit, don't get into it. If you ain't got the guts to take an angle grinder and fucking grind the bitch neck up and dissect the bitch piece by piece by piece by piece in 100 pieces, don't you get into no killing. Stay your fuck ass in the fucking friendly zone or whatever the fuck you motherfuckers consider yourself in. Gucci is not that kind of nigga. A lot of these niggas that catch bodies, they ain't that type of nigga. They some asses. Like, look at these fuck niggas that cry doing the Julio. And Julio was begging to die. Oh, God. Julio. Nigga, I'll tell a side story on another occasion. Julio was begging to die. Even the judge acknowledged, bitch, he was begging to die. But look at the fuck niggas that killed him. They can't take none of them consequences. Nigga can't even stand the thought of his hoe getting out. And he never gonna get out. So he like, bitch, you gotta do life with me. It's a whole new era. You little niggas need to learn from this Pooh Shiesty shit. Pooh Shiesty strikes me as a nigga like that Gaither nigga, whatever that red nigga is in the fucking trial. Pooh Shiesty strikes me as an intelligent nigga who was misguided. Now, Pooh Shiesty remind me somewhat of myself. I'm gonna tell you why I mean by that. I heard a nigga telling a story about he told some nigga, man, you just gotta kill me. That's admirable. That mean, bitch, you been ready to. But when I see motherfuckers like that, matter of fact, it gonna bring me to another point of my subject if my phone don't die on me first. I wanna talk about suicide real quick. I wanna talk about how the family of suicide victims, because I call it a victim, shouldn't feel bad for themselves, and I'm gonna tell you why. If a motherfucker in my family kill themselves, first of all, I didn't kill you. That's the first thing. Second of all, I'm not finna kill my motherfucking self. That's the second fucking thing. And the third thing is, I didn't make you kill yourself. I didn't fucking put a gun in your head or tell you to kill. You couldn't stand your life. We could be from the same pussy, same dick, or the same pussy and dick. If you can't stand what life has given you, understood. I can empathize, but I can't do it. I ain't finna whack myself for nothing. So a lot of people that commit suicide, their thought process is, it's gonna hurt their loved ones. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna fix you guys. I'll make you cry. Even if they did cry, that cry is fucking temporary. At the end of the day, life goes on, bitch. Shout out to 8 Ball MJG, life goes on. Life fucking goes on. Bitch ain't got time to be sitting around. And I thought about this shit as I was crying over my niggas tonight. Crying over my niggas. Oh, crying. Think about all my niggas. And these niggas was no fairies. But I just think about, like, if life gave them a different, I don't know, just like a different starting point. What these niggas could have been. Like, you ever met, like, a killer and you say, He's a good guy. Well, I'm sounding strange by saying that. Let's the what they say legal shit. The track. Let's redact that. Let's redact that. I'm not saying you me to kill him, but there are some motherfuckers that's misunderstood that nobody like understands, and they really got a good heart. They just had a fucked up starting point. But nothing in this world is worth killing yourself about. Nothing. There are some things in this world worth killing about. There are some things in this world worth killing motherfuckers and getting killed in the process of killing about. But there's nothing worth killing yourself about. Nothing. Not a piece of pussy. Not no money. Not no vendetta. Nothing. I'm here to tell you that. So if a motherfucker done told you this like myself and you done caught this warning, motherfucker, how much tears you expect to be shedded when you die? How much strain is a person supposed to keep on their heart when you die? You dead. You took yourself out the game. It's over with. You quit. You don't get to play a nigga in Madden. He go up 3 touchdowns. Mind you, back in the day, we used to do the 3 touchdown rule. You lost. Nigga go up 3 touchdowns. Now all of a sudden you want to quit. No fuck, nigga. You quit. You got to get nets on controllers. It's 20 niggas that was behind you. You got to wait for every 20 nigga. You don't get to just say a rematch. And that's how this life go. You either you first of all gotta wait on God. And if God decide that I'm gonna give you another life, he'll give you another life. But if he say nah, I gave you a decent life, you fucked it up, and then on top of that, you quit when it didn't go your favor. Nobody feeling sorry for you, bro. I'm here to say that shit. Motherfuckers gotta hear that shit. Nobody feeling sorry for no niggas that kill themselves, bro. Nobody, nigga. Like, nigga, your life ain't no worse than, like, you ain't never been a human being in this world that live their life that can look at another nigga life and say, oh, well, my shit worse than everybody. Nigga, please, boy. It's always somebody you can find in close proximity who life been worse than yours. Now, you gotta count your blessings in this world, jit. So, for all you little niggas out here trying to follow gangster rap music, or looking at Gucci as a thug, and Gucci is an old nigga that you shouldn't even be considering. But it could be Pooh Shiesty, it could be YNW Melly, it could be Dirt, it could be whatever little new, it could be NBA Young Boy, it could be whoever the little fucking sacrificial lamb for these crackers supposed to be. At the end of the day, you niggas don't want that smoke. You better off living to be an old man, die of old age, die of a heart attack. You don't want to die from a bullet. It's a lonely death. Lucci did a song say, they say I threw my man's out. Shit don't always go as planned out. You want to die that death? Your best friend throw you out of his fucking car. You die right amongst the ops that will come walk over you. And these little niggas is super disrespectful. You dealing with some niggas that might put a dick literally in your mouth while you dead. On some necrophilia shit. You threw your mans out. What? Nigga, mind you, that's one of my favorite little songs. Choo! I cry off that shit a lot. But I just hate that part of the song because it's like, threw your mans out. Nigga, you supposed to ride with that dead body like Weekend at Bernie's. Nigga, that nigga supposed to be nodding all off in the fucking passenger seat deader than the bitch. You threw your mans out. Nigga, that's no excuse. Only excuse for throwing your mans out is some YNW Melly. We clipped that nigga in the back. You already said he got a whole lot. You threw him out. He went out a horrible death. And then on top of that, you leave his legacy to be known as. He had a whole lot of hats. So it's like a message or quote into the street niggas. Hey, listen, he was already a killer, man. Y'all don't even want this nigga living. He done took a lot of lives. So what? Ain't he was your homeboy? You should want him to live forever. Anyway, hate to end this conversation off of that. I'm not a gangster nigga. I am a civilian. But I talk on gangster subjects, so anybody that think they got smoke, pressure, leave it in the comment section. I hate hitting agendas and beef. I plan on living to be however long God intend me to live. But I do plan on being here for a long, long fucking time, being productive. Because that's what I've always done. But I also have to be blunt in these messages that I be giving. Because I'm always trying to educate the kids that don't follow these quote unquote tough guys. Shout out to Florida's finest, bitch. Florida, well, we just gonna call it Florida's finest. Lord, man, that part, man. God bless everybody. Live a God-fearing life. That's the key. Fear God. Fear that man up there. And pray to him on everything you go through in life. And if the first answer is no, don't convince yourself, oh no, well, God, you don't understand. God do understand. He's seen it all. Because any further, if the first answer was no, and you go follow it up with a self-reasoning, that's when he take his hand off you. When he take his hand off you, adios, vámonos, hasta mañana, c'est la vie.